the ninjas have been able to just harass the shit out of these units in general. And again, it's just because of the terrain itself. With the Don't Act, and he sleeps. Alright. Okay, well, now this should be over, unless a dumbass bag smack occurs. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is Wiz, and welcome back for another video today for January 6, 2024. Yeah, so on top we have Casteia's team, FFT Chesstics, and then on bottom we have Mireille's team, the Crap Team. Yeah, there's a much longer name I said in the previous video, but yeah, I'm going to skip it for now. We'll just call it the Crap Team. So for Casteia, we have Pawn the Ninja, Knight the Knight, Queen the Ninja, and Bishop the Priest. Now for Mireille, we have Earth/Dude the Monk, Earth/Bro the Monk, Nature Love the Geomancer, and a literal Jude the Geomancer. Let me check something really fast. So make sure that this is correct. Okay. Okay, good. One of the previous matches, I accidentally overshot this, and I gave her High Potion instead of X Potion, but it didn't matter. I just want to double check and make sure that was right. So one thing to keep in mind with these clone ninjas right here, 13 speed and short charge, they get their spells up super fast, and they're going to be exclusively casting spells when they're out of range because they do not have any throws whatsoever. Now, obviously, they could get hit with a mid-charge, but with the short charge status, it's a lot less likely they're going to get take that 50% damage boost. And if they do, they have Blade Grasp to maybe offset it, but we'll see. I feel like this girl right here is going to be a bit of a struggle to take down, defense up. And with the monks having 60 Brave, the damage is a fair bit lower. And then these two don't do a lot of melee damage themselves, but we'll see what happens. I'm not exactly sure who I can give this to. I don't know who's going to take it. Let's go to our next large weapon storage of Yardo. So I've talked about it before, but just because of how strong ninjas are, just being able to do double damage and the fact that they're fast and kind of glass cannons, yeah, I think I feel like it's going to go into Casteia's team. But do note, ninjas, especially these girls right here, incredibly squishy, very, very low HP in general. And a haste, the question is, are those Geomancers going to move out of the range of it, or are they going to stay? They're probably going to move out of it, sadly. Yeah, a little bit unfortunate. Now, the one thing that Mireille does have with her team, until those ninjas get in the fray, is they'd have a ton of unevadable damage. Earth Slash with the monks. And then, I'm guessing that's a sleep and a Don't Act. And then a bunch of evasion with Don't Act hits. I was going to say Earth Slash in addition to just Elemental being unevadable. So, let's see. And again, that's because of because they have Blade Grasp but not MP Switch, they're a lot less likely to trigger. Now, do note because of Don't Act, their chances of, or I should say their evasion is negated, these Geomancers. They have a 100% chance of being hit. Yeah, another sleep. Yeah, there are those fast spells. Unfortunately, 0 for 2 on the sleeps. But yeah, with a 50% damage boost to be really strong. Those are different ninjas. Let's see. Yep, so 264. Bit of a harasser. 264 once again. We gonna see any double petrifies? We do not. No. Now do keep in mind that we have Asun on that priest in addition to that knight being an item through item unit. Oh, but oof, that was really bad. That's just kind of bad positioning unintentionally by those ninjas right there, getting double killed like that. But yeah, that Cure 3 was wasted now. Now she's probably gonna go for a raise too. Yeah, it looks like 83%, probably good compat. Geomancer hanging tight. She should be able to with her haste proc. Oh, wait. Oh, we do see an interruption, so there's going to be no more. Well, there could be revival right here. Yep. It's very unlikely she's going to get a turn off. Oh, as I say that, she did get her turn off. I thought she wasn't going to, but yeah, Simple Elemental will take her out. 27%. I think that's bad or worse compat right there. Earth Slash, yep. Earth Slash and Wave Fist do bypass Blade Grasp. Blade Grasp is specifically for like the attack function. It's not for like abilities. Speed save. Now, do know with that being a speed save knight, she will be naturally tankier. It'll be easier for her to be a better item bot the more speed she gets, but she has to get like, 4 or 5 points of speed for her to be potent, to be effective as a unit. Probably a kill shot, yeah. So this is what I was bringing up beforehand with these, with the monks and the geomancer, or the geomancers just having unavailable damage, and now right now it's essentially a 6-on-0 with those double charms. I feel like this other geomancer should just go for a throw on the very low chances that this race 2 is going to go off. Hopefully she just goes for a Phoenix stun. I would do that if I were her. If it doesn't, then it's a crystal eaten away. Race 2, will it hit? It does not, yeah. See, now this geomancer might be able to get a turn off. Yep, okay, good. Because she has haste, so she's able to overlap the CT on her compatriot. Any slows? Yep. It's not going to matter, I think. I do remember that. This knight only has a P bag, so unless like she somehow gets like 30 points of speed and double turns everybody, it's very unlikely she's going to be able to kill units off. Now 27, that's probably worse compat in addition to defense up. The only possible thing I could see happening is if they get like a sleep rock on her or even like a petrify. That's the only way I could see her getting taken out guaranteed. Because 25 damage is super low. But do note that these geomancers are kind of hybrids. They have no PA, MA boosting gear. They don't have magic attack up, so their elemental isn't going to do a tremendous amount of damage. The other thing too is, let's see, sleep. Yeah, the other thing too is, oh my god, I had no idea she had speed save or speed break, excuse me. But yeah, the damage output, my point being, is kind of lacking with just the female priest and the female knight. The only thing I could see maybe this happening, like anytime soon for Mireille, is if she gets like some petrify procs from Carve model or get some status. That's the only thing I could see to expedite the process. Yeah, so there's one petrify. Now she's gonna be inclined to go for and she, the other thing I just noticed too is because this priest doesn't have move MP up, she has no way of being able to restore her own MP. So once she's out, she's gone. She's gone for good. So if she gets to 0 MP before that knight gets depetrified, the only thing she can go for is minimal damage with her melee weapon. Yeah, casting slow on herself. Yeah. No, she does have defense up. So unless we get really lucky right here and a bunch of auto potions don't trigger, she's going to heal up more the way they can do in melee damage. So that's pretty much what we're kind of banking on right now, are these petrify procs. Because it's very unlikely that consecutive auto potions aren't going to go off and they're going to do enough damage to kill her. Now, if they were like ninjas or something, there'd definitely be a possibility, but that's not the scenario in now. So again, there's a 60% chance of that happening. So the odds are more likely than not going the trigger in her favor. Another petrify? We do see it. So yep, that's what I was referring to. Now, fortunately, the nature of the map allowed it to end a lot quicker like this. Because, hold on. I forgot to make a save state. Apologies for that. That's fine, though. We'll do it right here. Excellent. Let's go to a small then. Let me just pick the next one that pops up. Terminate. Okay. I don't know about that. Let's go to... I want to pick another map that doesn't have Carve model to see like how much of a difference it makes. Let's go to Mirror on Death City. I'm not exactly sure how... Oh, wait. I think there's a couple of those panels with stone, which Carve model could trigger. The other ones I think are going to be Pitfall with the terrain. We'll see what happens. Now, they are a lot closer. So, yeah, we're going to see some 2-man Earth Slashes. We might see one of these ninjas die immediately because of the 3-hit combo. The 2 Earths... Oh, wow. She even had less HP than I thought. I thought she had like 220 for some reason. But yeah, let's see, pitfalls? Yeah. We don't see any don't move procs, but I don't think that's going to matter. Now, okay. So this map does have petrify procs. I was trying to not pick a map Does some of these maps even have like the same name or like they're within the same region? Ooh, a 3-man to Paralyze. All right, I only hit 1 of 3, unfortunately. Now she is brought back to life. Now she could go for quite a bit of harassment. 3-man sleep and the short charge. It should go off with the 13 speed and the short charge status. Let's see. 1 monk will be able to move out of the way. That's all right. Will the other monk be able to? Yep. Who else is... I can't believe that it won't go off. Let's see. Oh, the targeting. Okay, well, neutral results. I still kind of feel like, what's it called? I feel like she's at a disadvantage. Or, I feel like Casteia is at a disadvantage here because that, with the donut being applied on the ninja, or the ninja running away a little earlier, just got him isolated. Now she's out of MP. Still good damage, right? That's what she's intended to do. Status from a distance and then get in melee range and do things afterwards. You see a speed save on the monk, but because of that, he's more likely to be able to just shut down the item through item night as a result. Any slows? Yeah, it is. Keep in mind though, it's still 3v4. And I'm a little unlucky right there with both of those dodges taking place. No sleep rocks, okay. Alright, so another Earth Slash will kill her off, but there would be some friendly fire with these monks, unless one of them gets in the position, and wow. Yeah, she's pretty damn quick, I'll say that. I don't know if those cure spells are going to matter. Right, well, it looks like they are. Revival? Yep. Now this other monk is... oh, wow, the ninja's getting a bunch of double turns right now. I don't know if that was a smart idea. I'm guessing that's... oh, I wanted to see backfire with that spell. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. I was hoping... yeah, I was hoping for like a reverse Carve model, but that did not happen. Alright, nice recuperation with the HP healing. And now we're down to the same position as before. It's just the 2 Rezzers, basically, the only ones who are alive. They just have too much work cut out for them, in my opinion. With Auto Potion on that priest, very difficult for her to be taken down. And with haste and the speed saves from beforehand, those monks should be able to just keep up with the ninja's base speed and take them out. So, yeah, any sleep rocks? No. Hold on, I just want to check something. Let's go on a field trip. Okay, I was wondering why, because I was certain, like, I thought it was like the Platinum Sword for some reason, but no, they have sleep swords, both of them. That charm is not going to be relevant. Any secret fists? Assuming units don't have immunity to dead like the judo outfit, or I think judo outfit is... I can't remember if it's angel ring. I think angel ring and judo outfit, they make you immune to the dead status, but not death sentence. So in those kind of circumstances, if you get hit by, like, let's say Secret Fist, but you're immune to dead, it's actually advantageous because of the fact that the AI ignores units with death sentence status under the assumption that they're going to die anyways. So in those, like, rare instances, it's actually pretty useful. But I was just bringing that up because I was saying, like, if you have defensive units like this, whether it's a defense up priest or a tanky knight, that's where Secret Fist can kind of come into play, because it doesn't matter how tanky you are. You know, death sentence leading the dead is death sentence. So, and again, you know, those monks, eventually, they're going to get enough, like, how do I say it? You know, if they keep on getting hit with melee, because they have speed save, they're eventually going to get double turns and whatnot. And eventually we're going to see enough status to affect those, we're going to see enough status to affect them. But right now it is, yeah, another charm does not work. So 44% twice in a row, 56% chance of hitting, and I missed twice, sadly. No sleep, unfortunate. Let's see, any petrifies? Nope. Redirect. Now do note that these girls, the nature lover and the literal druid, they don't have a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? They don't have a lot of they have a lot of evasion, so that's why the odds are so low for them getting hit. In combination with low faith, I believe. Let's take a look. Yeah, 45 faith. Yeah, a mantle and a shield. A good amount of evasion and a low faith makes it very difficult for him to get by spells. Now, we are seeing some of the speed saves going off, so it looks like as if Casteia is hanging in there. Well, I can't speak. Casteia is hanging in there. It's just what's it called? For Mireille, she did bring it up before, but the damage output for her units is pretty low. So if the enemy team in this scenario is able to heal up enough HP, then it won't matter too much. And that, I kind of like the design. I really like the design of that priest, just having auto potion like this, because against low damaging teams, they're essentially kind of like almost invincible. It's a pain in the ass to kill them, just because of how often auto potion triggers. And that's why I kind of changed it from 70 to 60%, because if teams do too low of damage, then auto potion just saves their life too often. So yeah, but I mean, these two have been trading back and forth, but they're just not able to put a dent in each other, right? 132 is not going to matter, another point of speed. And as this knight gets more points of speed, she will be a better item bot. I believe she's at least 10 speed right now. Let's check really quick. I know she's gotten 2 or 3 applications. Redirect. It's sad. Let's just check really quick. Yeah, a 12 speed knight. 12 speed, and she's this tanky with move HP up and regen. Really hard to kill. Extremely hard to kill. And as she gets more turns, she gets more applications of move HP up, more applications of regen with permanent regen. It's really hard to kill a unit like her, specifically. And she might be able to just keep up. Like, she might be fast enough to get, like, double turns and just keep up with the healing. And with this priest, the one thing about the priest is that she has a very low she doesn't have move MP up. So because of that, eventually when she runs out of MP, she'll just be doing melee attacks. But yeah, I mean, I can only really see, at this point, I can only see Casteia coming back if his female knight gets like 27 points of speed and triple turns everybody and just heals them all back up, because the ninjas are the ones that do all the heavy hitting with their damage. That's really the only way I could see it coming back, is if somehow this knight is able to get just tons and tons and tons of speed. But we could see that, we could see Mireille kind of shut that down if these Geomancers just happen to, if they happen to get like a Carve model proc on that, if they happen to get a Carve model proc on the knight. That's the only thing I could see them stopping her from this constant resurrection and keeping everybody afloat. Now, because of the fact that she's faster, the knight is more likely to get double turns, and as such, she's going to be able to keep up with the constant resurrection compared to these Geomancers. She's just going to be able to resurrect them more than at a faster rate than the Geomancers can keep up with damage. So now we do have a slow, which is nice, at least for Mireille here, because it's going to decrease the potency of the knight's resurrection. But she's still actually, I think she's at 13 speed now. Rounded down to, or 6.5 is half that. And then round down to 6. So she's still at 6 speed. It's not tremendously slow. It's like losing 2 points of speed from speed break. But yeah, now she's 14 speed. She's effectively a 7 speed unit, just like an ultimate demon. But do note that slow does not last that long. We have to go for, like, they have to get, ooh, don't move. Okay, that's actually nice. Because that means that this knight is not going to be able to take advantage of move HP up. She does have, regular X potions to heal herself, though. So there is that. Yeah, so now she's like a 15 speed unit, I believe. And now she's unfortunately resurrecting other people, not herself. Now, this is... This slow proc was massive on her. She's still alive, but she should be getting hit with a double turn. The slow is really strong here. Yep, wow. So they were able to take her. They were able to take her out just before she could heal herself. That slow proc was massive because, again, having the speed of a unit, let's say 15, 16 speed, you're reducing it to a 7 to 8 speed unit. That is extremely strong. So, yeah. I didn't expect that the slow proc to be so effective in this map. But eventually... Oh, wait a minute. Any car models? Okay, this might change things with the raise 2. Very good odds. And she's standing right next to a crystal. The slow proc just wore off, so she's not going to get reapply the status. They have to go for Petrifies here. So it's not over just yet. Unless, oh, you know what? Because of all the speed, that knight is going to turn into a crystal now. That charm fucked it all up. So yeah, permanent 4v1. Had that charm not gone off, she still might be in this. I should say, Casteia's team would still be in it because that knight was just so difficult to take down, right? Casting the slow, having the speed, and then getting don't move so that she couldn't use like move HP up, take advantage of that. That was so massive. Car model? Yes, we do. Okay. Well, we know what the result is going to be. There's no way this unit... She's going to run out of MP soon. She doesn't do enough damage, so we're going to speed this up. We know what the outcome is going to be. Eventually, either she's going to take too much damage, or the other one is she can't get hit with Earth Slash. The other one is she gets hit with the car model, so we're going to speed this up. So yeah, we have no frame limit. Yeah. She's just healing them more than what they can do in damage. So we're simply waiting for probably a Carve model proc to trigger. Because I don't think they're going to be able to do enough damage to kill her off. There we go. So, wow. Yeah, I mean, this was a long battle. But again, I think it's just the lack of DPS. The ninjas getting put down and then getting constantly resurrected. Definitely a very good... you know what? I'm going to do it just for the hell of it. I know I normally don't do this, but we're going to actually do a round 3. I want to see how much of a difference it makes without there being a map that has Carve model applied to it. Because that, to me, was the only reason why I felt like as if they were able to come back, was the Carve models exclusively. Let's go to medium, then. Let's go to... Normally, I don't do this, but I'm genuinely curious. I want to see, like, what happens when you can't use Carve models. To net you the victory. Let's go to trying to find a good medium. I think Bed Desert. Obviously quicksand, but I don't remember if there's any stone panels. If there are, we'll just reset. I'm genuinely curious. I want to see. Okay, there are some. Damn. Okay. Just trying to find maps where there aren't any stone. I can't think of them instantaneously at the top of my head. Puescas Lake. Let's do that. Now, I am thinking of Puescas... Wait, hold on. Do we actually have? Damn it. Ugh. Okay. There's so many. I gotta remember them. Runes outside Zala, no. Church outside town. What about Golan Kill City? Isn't this the one with ice? You can put silence with the blizzards. Yeah, okay. So we shouldn't be seeing any Carve models here. Again, this is just a one-time exception. I'm genuinely curious. Now we could see silence procs, which definitely will impact the ability of the priest from being able to use like any resurrection, like cures or whatever. So we'll see what happens here. Again, we already know that Mireille did this best of 2. I'm just doing this as a special case because I want to see like how much of a difference it makes without Carve models. Now I also just and I thought of it too. These ninjas having Yin Yang Magic, if they get hit with with 70 Brave or 70 Faith, if they get hit with Silence, then they can only do melee. That's all they can do. So, what is that, 264? The 1-2 combo, he should be dead. Unless he dodges, which he doesn't. Now, because of the terrain, he can't get hit. Right? He can't get revived. Let's see. These ninjas are taking advantage of their speed. 13, very fast. They might get their spells up beforehand. 8 speed versus 13. It's hard to say. I don't know if they'll die from mid-charges. Yep, the Blade Grass does not save her life. Sleep, okay, not bad. We've probably seen an item bot right here. Or, not item bot, sorry. Yeah, 56, okay. Ninja's getting her speed, taking advantage of it. She's able to keep up the offense. Alright. Another item through item. That one monk is put to sleep, so it's effectively up to these Geomancers. This is a bad idea, because those Geomancers are just going to put her down with Elemental. So, waste of a cure spell, in my opinion. But, yeah, so now she's just running around uninhibited. Now, do remember, because of the mantle and because of the mantle and the shield, it's very unlikely for her to get hit with through all that evasion. A little unfortunate. This ninja is out of position, but she has to get kills here to put them on the back burner. Nice race 2 right here, pretty good. This female knight getting a little bit boxed in is a little bit unfortunate because she's not able to go in there and just like use resurrection or even just like be kind of a disruptor. Now those blade grasp and the frontal evasion are coming into play. This ninja just needs to keep this up. With her 13 speed versus the her 13 speed versus the 8 speed of these geomancers, she will be getting double turns in eventually. So haste, not bad. 3-man haste? No, 2-man haste. So that right now is a 19 speed ninja. Effectively. Because of the haste proc. Super fast. She'll probably even get double turns on these geomancers, so holy crap. Not a lot of card models, but yeah, this is definitely interesting. The main difference I've seen on this map, just because of the way the map is structured, there aren't a lot of how do I say it? Oh wow, crit, nice. These monks just did not have a chance to get any what's it called? The monks haven't been able to use Earth Slash on these ninjas at all. The ninjas have been able to just harass the shit out of these units in general. And again, it's just because of the terrain itself. With the Don't Act, and he sleeps. Alright. Okay, well, now this should be over, unless a dumbass bag smack occurs. Which it does, but ninjas just need to get in there now. That she doesn't really have any other options. Perfect CT lineup for that monk to get his turn off, but yeah. Again, because of the 45 faith and the evasion, it's very difficult for them to get hit by spells in general. And a bit of a recoil. Slow, not bad. Paralyze, though? Does not trigger, yeah. So, right now, these ninjas, they need to get over to that monk and kill him. They can't let that monk run around. Yeah, with the speed save procs, once the slow wears off, so they're slightly recuperating just because of the redirect from that sleep. And then the ninjas need to get their nimble asses over to the other side. They're doing the incorrect thing, just doing nothing. Now a charm. So this is a bit of a throw from these ninjas. I say a throw as they don't have any fucking throws. God, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my gosh. That's something. Yeah, so these ninjas, like I said, they just need to get their fat asses over there and just make sure these monks stay down. Or just, yeah, the monks are the bigger ones because they're the ones who primarily do the damage with Earth Slash. The charm. Wow, this is amazing. Just how, yeah, these ninjas were fucking around by this corner over here for basically doing nothing. It's a bit unfortunate, yeah. This is such a shame. I'm blaming these ninjas and their lack of activity. They're just like jerking off in the corner over there. Because yeah, we had at one point we had 2 units that were completely asleep sitting in that corner. Both geomancers, 2v4, and yeah, they're just being idiots. Oh my gosh, what a throw! Unfortunately, yeah. Good damage. No, she does have speed save. Is she in critical? No. The question is she gonna die here? No. But this, yeah. So this monk needs to keep the fray up, and she's getting lucky with these procs, or I should say, bypassing all this evasion. And now we're kind of in the same situation as beforehand with this this knight, but she's gonna have to get even more points of speed. So, yeah, eventually I think the same thing is going to take place, but the difference is with that priest being dead, she's not going to be able to like use slow on this female knight. Go for charms, but still, I think too early to call. Now maybe the ninjas are going to get their turn off here before anybody else. Wow, she's bypassing all this evasion. Wow. Okay, good damage. Now we probably see a chakra heal, another revival. Now the question is this? Hopefully this knight goes for the resurrection on the priest. That way she doesn't turn into a crystal. And eventually those 44%'s missed from the frontal evasion. Unfortunately, the ninja's getting revived here, so that priest should be going down in just a bit. Yeah, but we're kind of to the same predicament. The only difference is we don't have, again, any stone tablets. Not stone tablets. I can't speak. Stone. We don't have a stone floor, so we won't be seeing any Carve models. Just to see if they'll have enough damage to, like, let's say, take her out. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Now, do note that these monks also do have, they do have speed save too, so they could potentially keep up with this knight. But yeah, they'd have to get like enough double turns and hastes and all that just to overwhelm her. No speed save once again. MP switch saving her life, yeah. MP switch and a ton of evasion, very effective right here. The melee shot, no sleeps. This should be it right here. This should be it. Yep. Okay. So, thankfully that didn't work, but is that knight going to be able to get a turn off before her ninja? That's the question. She does, and she's able to revive at the last second. Now, hopefully this ninja gets a turn off, and we might see some 2v4 action. She's running away, so that ninja's just going to be playing tag along or that knight's going to be playing tag along with the ninja. Unless they keep on doing dumb shit like that. Now, the Geomancer should just be able to constantly take this ninja out. But, yeah, let's see how fast this knight is, just for perspective. She's at 10 speed, which is decent. But yeah, if she gets, like, you know, another 3 or 4 points, she might be able to get double turns and also allow some healing. So as long as she's able to, like, kind of sync up or link to this ninja, she might be able to just keep up the offense. So that's why I'm not, like, pausing it. It's until that ninja is permanently dead. Because, yeah, a P-Bag knight by herself won't be able to do it. And wisely, they're not breaking the charm on this. So that ninja's probably going to die before anything else happens. Or turn into a crystal, I should say. Yeah, if this ninja right here turns into a crystal, then I'll probably just speed it up. Because, yeah, again, a P-Bag knight countering other units with speed save isn't going to cut it. At least I don't think so. But yeah, let's see. They're wisely not breaking it, and they're staying in the range of the hastes. Yeah, we're just kind of waiting for them to be dumbasses. Any moment. Car models, nope. They're still just staring at her at the end of the day. Will that charm wear off before the ninja gets her turn? That's the question. Probably not. We'll see what happens, though. Now they break it. Is she able to get her turn off, or is the ninja crystallizing? Why? Just let it break first, you fucking imbeciles. Oh. Alright. No speed saves as of late, so very lucky on... Okay. I don't know exactly what they're doing right now. Now, yeah, even with charm, she can also heal herself too. So if she gets enough speed, she'll be too fast. She'll be getting too many turns for them to do enough damage to kill her off. So let's see if they're going to be dumbasses again, or if they're going to let this ninja turn into a crystal. I wonder if she can throw a phoenix down from that angle. She might be able to now. They're going to be idiots and break the charm and let the ninja get revived again. Yeah, let's just wait and see. All right, so now that she's dead, we're just going to speed this up. Now, I just noticed one thing. She does have speed break. Oh, sleep rock. Okay, well, fuck me then. I thought she was just going to be too fast, but that's sleep rock, and then the bonus damage clinched it, so... Alright, well, this is a long freaking video, just low damage output and tanky units, but... Yeah, with that said, congratulations, Mireille. Unfortunately, Casteia, I think just the ninjas having such a low MP, running out of MP, especially, you know, when it was a 4v2 in your favor and they were just being dumbasses, just sitting in the corner not doing anything. It's a little bit unfortunate, but I still like the concept overall. I think it's really neat. It's just a bit unfortunate with those ninjas being so fast. Their CT drops a lot. It gets out of sync with the other units a lot faster. But yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys for tomorrow's video. Thanks for watching this long-winded one. Take care until then.